It's the Weather Xtreme video, the morning edition. This is for Tuesday, the 14th of February. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather turning wet tonight, maybe some strong storms over South Alabama, then cooler for the rest of this week. Let's go in there and check things out this morning. Water vapor satellite view. Big trough coming into Texas, where the weather is quite active there. That was the radar early this morning. You can see fairly strong storms east of Austin and San Antonio. That's headed over toward Houston. But around here, it's clear and fairly cold. Look at the sub-freezing lows this morning. Gadsden, Cullman, Haleyville, Fort Payne, all at or below freezing. Birmingham at 39. But we warm up nicely. We'll be in the 60s today. Around the nation, I'd say it's fairly seasonal. On the watch warning map, not too much going on early this morning, but we do note a new watch, a tornado watch, has just been issued for parts of southeastern Texas until 1 o'clock this afternoon. That includes Houston, almost down to Corpus Christi. And, of course, we'll be watching that massive storms working its way onto the east tonight. There's the convective outlook for the rest of today and tonight. We have an enhanced risk of severe storms from Houston south and east down to the Texas coast. A slight risk surrounding that. And closer to home, we've got the standard slight risk for the immediate Gulf Coast. This would include New Orleans, Biloxi, Mobile, Gulf Shores, Pensacola, Fort Walton Beach. Then a marginal risk as far north as Tuscaloosa and Alexander City. And we'll talk about this as we go along here. And then tomorrow, this is after 6 a.m. tomorrow, a marginal risk for the southeastern corner of the state, as this thing's going to be moving along pretty quickly. This is the rain for the next 7 days, valid through Tuesday morning of next week. The bigger numbers over the western side of the state. This is suggesting rain amounts could exceed 1 inch for the western part of Alabama, lighter amounts to the east. And a lot of that's going to be falling tonight, as you'll see. In fact, this is the in-house RPM model. And it's suggesting rain amounts of about 1 inch for places like Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, and Gadsden. It can be a good soaking late tonight. So here we go. Model fans, the GFS. This is the 06C run at noon today. Shortwave energy over Texas. Down below that, a surface low near Houston. Clouds will increase today, but the day should be dry, and the high for this afternoon should be in the mid, maybe even upper 60s. This is tonight at midnight. Got to use the NAM here. The NAM is depicting a surface low that's over western Mississippi. And at that point, rain should be moving in. Other models have the rain coming in faster, maybe as early as 8 o'clock tonight. And these things can move pretty quickly, so I think we'll probably open up the window for rain about 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. But let's watch the track of the surface low. This is 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. It's got that surface low somewhere near Calera, a little south of Birmingham. And remember, any severe weather, strong storms will be south of the surface low. So the southern half of the state will certainly have a chance of some thunder. But the better instability value should be pretty far to the south. And then by noon tomorrow, the surface low is well to the east and the rain is pretty much out of here. This is the instability tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. And you can see south of the surface low, the air is unstable. The better instability values, of course, as you work your way down to the south, near the coast. And this is the STP, the significant tornado parameter, early tomorrow morning at 5 o'clock. And the numbers are highest, almost 3 units, over Conecuh and Escambia counties, Alabama, then down toward Pensacola, Florida. So I'd say the higher tornado threat's going to be south of US 84. And again, for Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Anniston, Gadsden, I think we could hear some thunder, but I just don't think we see any severe weather this far north. But for our friends down to the south, yes, you'll have to watch the weather carefully, and this will be a late night, early morning event, so be sure you can hear warnings. And again, the rain moves out by tomorrow morning, and the day will be cool, highs in the 50s. Clouds linger much of the day, although we might see some clearing tomorrow afternoon. Thursday will be sunny. We start the day at or below freezing. The high will be in the 50s, a little below average for this time of the year. Friday, again, we start the day in the 30s, but we go up in the 60s Friday afternoon. The sky will be sunny. We note that disturbance in the western Gulf, and then this is Saturday. That little disturbance could squeeze out some light rain or a few showers. Looks like the better chance could be Saturday morning. I don't think it rains a lot, but the models are certainly trending in a way to where we need to mention a chance of showers Saturday. And the high should be in the 60s. Sky mostly cloudy. And then Sunday, that wave is on by. Sunday should be just a great day, partly to mostly sunny with a high pretty close to 70. It's going to feel pretty good. Let's go to next week. This is Monday. We're dry, very mild. How about mid-70s? Rain to the west. And this is a week from today, Tuesday the 21st. Shorewave energy over Louisiana. Rain beginning to move in. It looks like the rain or storms could be a possibility Tuesday afternoon. Let's go to Tuesday night at midnight next week. You can see a band of rain and storms coming in here. Maybe some strong storms will be up in the 70s. We'll have to watch that, but it doesn't look like a classic severe weather event. This is the end of the forecast period, Thursday of next week, the 23rd. Zonal flow here, big trough over the western states. And for us, again, that looks dry and very mild. In fact, you want to see some mild numbers, check this out. After we go below freezing Thursday morning, it's got 33 on the ensemble here. I think we see below freezing values. After that, highs in the 60s and 70s for the rest of the month of February. No sign of any brutally cold Arctic air. The upper pattern just will not allow that for now. But again, I caution you, we always have cold snaps in March and April. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this morning. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. You can catch us this evening on the live stream or on television. ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.